Hello and welcome to the first session for the Love, Peace, and Happiness Retreat 2020. Hashtag Love Stop 2020. Usually during this event, I am surrounded by a bunch of other beautiful light beings. And given the different situation, we're still carrying forward, but it's free for everybody, and all the segments will be posted here on YouTube as live streams. So we're going to begin with the opening map, which is the meditation, affirmation, and prayer. And then we're going to get right into the sound bath. So I want to thank you for joining me. Also, beginning to add a personal text notification list. So I will be adding that into the details and description of this video. And it will be on every video after this. I'm going live now for this segment. The next segment I'm planning for 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. So you can plan to join me for that. And let's go ahead and begin. Thank you, Love Source God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, for this perfect day. As all things are in perfection, as we know that you are all things and all things are you, and all things are perfect, and helping us to recognize exactly how that is true. We're so thankful and grateful that we can be here together through the advancements of technology, through desire, and through connection, as we are constantly guided from our inner guidance system, which is our pure, direct line to that divine consciousness, to speak to God, source, the collective, the higher self, whichever vernacular they choose. Also, God, we thank you for this day, for this 3-day event, for the abundance that constantly surrounds us. We thank you for our breath as we take deep breaths now throughout the sound bath, and even now when we take deep breaths throughout the day, consciously connecting us to all the beautiful divine energy that surrounds us, this life-giving source, that you be praised, that we be praised. We're so thankful and grateful for consciousness. We're so thankful and grateful for love. We're so thankful and grateful for peace. We're so thankful and grateful for happiness, and that all of these now increase praise. We're so thankful and grateful for our own choice in this vibration to raise praise. We're so thankful and grateful for all the blessings that you shine on us, to us, through us, as that's what we are. And for the awareness of this true love source, God, we thank you. To all my brothers and sisters of humanity collectively, we thank you. No matter what role you choose, no matter who and where you be, thank you for being. For it was in your choice of being that we have the perfect recipe now for the healing. Bringing in the age of Aquarius, we are the grounding anchors of this energy, love source, God, that is increasing in its abundance, moment by moment. We're so thankful and grateful as we've chosen and shown it. And we thank you as our bodies take in the healing frequencies from these beautiful crystal bowls. We thank the unseen forces that you be. We thank our ancestors for creating for us the perfect recipe to be this love source energy during this time of shift and transition on earth that no eye before ever did see. We thank you now for calm. We thank you for peace. We thank you for knowing. We thank you for our inner guidance system that says, all is well. Trust. See it, believe it, and you will hold it in your hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lord Source God. This is our command. Praise. So, as we begin this sound bath, continue to breathe deep. Fill your lungs completely. Exhale all the way and repeat this cycle. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. And when you are moved to raise your voice in a tone of pure essence of energy to match the bowls wherever you be, please join in with the bowls as we indulge in this sound bath, as our cells receive the frequency and vibration of the 7 chakras and the alignment through the 7 tones that the bowls hold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. we sit in the ambiance of the sound bath, let's focus for a moment on the quality, the feeling, the sensation of love. What is love? What does that feel like? Go into the feeling of love. Love that is pure. Love that is unconditional. Love that is divine. Finding the perfect gift right on time. Having the need fulfilled as soon as it is so strongly willed. In timing divine. Love. Breathe the love. As you breathe deeply, focus upon the feeling of love and the raised vibration you feel from it. Each of your cells, all of your atoms delight in the sense of love. As each of them becomes more powerfully channeling the love that is in all things, in all beings, and all through you. The love flows in from every direction, the top, the back of your ear, the middle of your navel, in between your toes, from below your feet, from behind your rear, from in front of your chest, from inside your nose. And every cell is constantly pulling in this love energy and flowing it back to the universe, all above and all below, to Gaia, to the multiverse of which you do not even know. Your cells, this love energy now flow. Love. Love is the sunlight that always shines bright wherever it is. Love is the oxygen within the air that sustains our lives. We need not even dare, but if we did, there is an abundance of it to where all could fill to their capacity, and yet still more would exist. You see, that is love. Love is the force of gravity that keeps your feet to the ground. Love is Gaia providing nourishment and a home where you are found. Love is being, consciousness, divinity. Now shift your thought to the quality, the traits, the sensation of peace. What does peace look like? What does peace feel like? Feel peace. Peace is sitting and feeling the gentle breeze and having not a care for anything else in that moment. Peace is watching the waves in the lakes and the seas, the water rush through the creeks and the rivers. Peace is watching a plant as you water it, and day by day it grows and grows. And you watch it and you know that it grows. Peace is looking at what you see and connecting to that love energy in calmness. Peace is a leveling, a calming of the vibrational flux. Peace is holding yourself in a state of allowing that brings in what some of you call blessings, miracles, and luck. Peace is a very allowing state of being. There is not resistance in it. Peace is what serves us of benefit. Peace is a choice to be at ease rather than combatant. Peace brings ease. Peace is calm. Peace is health. Peace. Now we shift our focus into happiness, joy, smiles, laughter, satisfaction, pleasure, appreciation, gratitude, happiness has the I in the middle because it's about I, it's not about you. There is no you in happiness, therefore to make my happiness, I know that it is up to I to do that. Who is I? I is as above, so below. It goes from my mind and it flows to my feet and everything where they go. Happiness is made complete and spelled by me. It takes the M out of the mess to create the necessariness of I. And it takes the chance out of the happening. And it makes it happen for I, through I, because of I. Happiness is where I reside in this vibration, frequency, and energy. Praise! Yes, thank you, love source God. We receive this energy. And as we sit in this overflowing energy from deep within our soul, from 7 chakras activated so happily, peacefully, and lovingly in this energy that we so commonly know, we flow it to our entire surroundings, starting first with our physical vessel, our own personal physical vessel, this love and peace and happiness overflowing from every one of its cells. We're just going to flow some back on into ourselves. Yes, and it flows and it flows, and as it flows, it just grows, and as it circles back into our own selves, we'll now choose to expand it to the furniture, to the walls, to the dwelling we now are in. Yes, flowing this love and peace and happiness even to the inanimate, as they are all made of what we are made of, atoms. Atoms. We flow this energy to our dwellings that we exist in at this time. Now let's flow it to our neighborhood. Push that love, peace, and happiness circle out further. Flow the energy even further to your neighborhood. There's a neighborhood there, and they benefit somewhere sitting in their chair. Somebody just fell asleep in a restful way. Somewhere over there, there's a child who is at play peacefully, so entertaining themselves because they have no immediate children in their vicinity. They play peacefully, creatively, using their imagination. Praise. Yes. There's a couple over there who's making up from the argument that they held for the last 3 days, because we are flowing love, peace, and happiness over our neighborhoods by our choice, by our visualizing the sending of these flows of energies out. This is what we do without a doubt. Now let's send these energies even further out into our planet. Let's go to our city. What city are you in? Flow it to your city. Yes, let love, peace, and happiness increase in all of our cities, all around the world, as we're connected worldwide in this moment, overflowing to all of our cities, this love, peace, and happiness energy. Praise, and a calm sets in, and a smile comes on their faces, and somebody even takes a mask off so they can laugh it off. Praise. It feels so good to overflow these energies into all these places that we ride around and see. But let's go to some places we may not have seen before. Let's go to our state. Push this energy out to your state, whatever state you're in. Flow this love, peace, and happiness energy out to the state. See the state in your mind and flow it, and know that the energy is going and flowing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Praise. And it's not done growing in this day. No, not in this energy. We're getting a momentum, people, gaining a momentum, flowing these energies, doing what we do all around the world simultaneously too. Now flow it to your country, people. Push that energy out even further than you ever had before, and push it. Push it to the country. Praise. Push it to whatever country you sit in now. Cover, blanket the country with this energy of love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. Praise. Yes, this country is covered. And here, do you feel your energies blanket with mine? Because I do. Those who are in this energy now, our energies are co-mingling and coexisting in love and peace and happiness. Now, everyone's going to feel this energy in this next step. We're going to go where most of you have never gone before. We're going to go to the entire planet simultaneously at once, overflowing this energy. Widen the net. Cast that energy out. Flow it all about, all around Gaia. Bless Gaia with this love and peace and happiness and everything that resides in it. Praise all of her inhabitants, the dirt, the oxygen, the plant life, the animal life, the insect life. Overflow this love and peace and happiness. Praise to Gaia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Overflowing this love and peace and happiness. We're so thankful and grateful for our home. Our home. We're so thankful and grateful for our home of Gaia that knows exactly what it needs. That is constantly in a state of autocorrect in full effect. Praise. Overflowing, overflowing. Now we're going to go even deeper into these energies and expand this flow even further. Let's touch our universe. There are planets. There are planets known and unknown. Let's touch the universe and the multiverse and just blast this energy all the way out. Because that's the power that we are, do, and be. That is really sitting in your divinity. Overflow it within. And then You cast it, flow it out as you are constantly regenerating through each and every one of your atoms. All of my atoms are so happy. Praise, they are dancing and floating in glee. And I know you feel this energy. And it's a lovely net that we've cast collectively for all of humanity of love and peace and happiness. Thank you, Lord Source God, for this session. Thank you, Lord Source God, for all that we have to appreciate and give gratitude for the energy that we be, for this highest frequency and vibration, Lord Source God. We're so thankful and grateful here and now. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Dankeschön. And thank you. So this has been our first session for hashtag Lovestock 2020. I am going to be going live again between 3 and 3:30 p.m. Pacific time with the next segment where we'll do our daily tarot messages. And there'll be more after that, but I'll announce as we go. So I want to thank you for being here, being part of this opening map, meditation, affirmation, and prayer of this sound bath session. Thank you for being, and I'll be back. Stay tuned for more. Okay? Latest.